Hi guys, it's Harry here. Thanks very much for stopping by and Colour Pencil Reviews. First of all, I want to say thanks very much to everybody that stopped by my channel yesterday and left a lot of comments and really positive feedback and stuff like that on the channel. Especially bearing in mind that I haven't really put any content out. I put my introductory video out just before Christmas and that was really about it, and hadn't really got round to doing anything. I know that Marty, very good friend that I've made here within the art community from Owen's Art, he put a really good video out yesterday or the other day and mentioned me in the video, and so thank you Marty for that. I really appreciate that because nearly everybody that came by the channel yesterday was on the back of the recommendation that you had made. Anyway, I put out on that on my video yesterday that I was going to be putting up this product review today, and the reasons why I wanted to do this particular art supply will become apparent in a second when I get into the review. Now, you're going to have to bear with me guys for the first couple of videos because I've never done reviews of art supplies and stuff like that. I used to do a lot of tech reviews but never art supplies. So it's going to be a little bit bumpy until I start getting the hang of things. Although I've watched some fantastic reviewers like Marty, it's still going to take a little bit of a while for me to get used to things and get things right, so you'll have to bear with me. So that's really about it. Also, just before I get into the review, I've not really shown anybody a lot of my artwork, and the reason why I haven't done that is because every time I go to do it, like put something up on Facebook or maybe put a video up of me finishing a piece of art, just before I do it, I look around Facebook and I look at all the fantastic art that people are putting out there, and I just think to myself, you know what, I don't think I'm ready to put my art up against people who are so fantastic like that. I think maybe I need a little bit more time. But then, after sitting back and thinking about it yesterday, in my mind, I'll probably never be as good as I want to be. So I think from now on, going forward, especially on my Facebook page, I'll be putting out some photographs and things like that of the artwork that I'm currently working on or what have you. So hopefully my Facebook page will become a little bit more active than what it has been, and same with this channel as well. So anyway, let's get right into the review. Alright guys, so this is the first product review that I'm going to be doing for you. Now, the reason why I've chose this particular brand is three reasons really. The first one is, these were the first pencils that I bought back about 10 or 11 months ago whenever I first started getting into art and drawing again. The second reason is that when I did buy them, I tried to do a little bit of research on them on the internet, tried to go and have a look and see if there's any product reviews. And to the best of my ability, I couldn't find any actual reviews on these pencils. Despite the fact that they're quite a popular pencil with Derwent, so that was the other reason why I wanted to do it. And third and finally, my family, we've actually been holidaying in Keswick, which is where Derwent is based. So every time we go there, my daughter and I, we kind of branch off away from the family and we head to the pencil museum and into the shop and end up spending quite a bit of money. So Derwent holds quite a soft spot in our heart, but having said that, all the way throughout these reviews I will be giving an honest opinion of the quality of the product and that type of information. So as you can see, this is only the 24 pack. Like I say, this was the first pack that I bought, so I stuck with the 24 pack just in case I didn't really like them or anything. As you can see, they're lacquered in this beautiful green racing car green colour. They have a 4mm core. Now, a lot of people say that these are Derwent's workhorse pencils. They're a wax-based pencil. They seem to be Derwent's all-round favourite pencils, or a lot of people's favourite pencils of the Derwent line. As you can see along the pencil here itself, it tells you right at the beginning here that it's made in England. It tells you the name of the company, Derwent. Tells you that which of the Derwent line, which line it is, and this is the artist line, because they do studio and colour soft, lots of different pencils. Along here as well, I'm not too sure whether you can see that, it has the name of the colour of the pencil as well. In this one it's mineral green. and there's a number beside it which is 4500, which is really handy because they sell these open stock as well, which means that you can buy them individually, so that's quite important. If you run out of a pencil or a colour that you're using, you're not going to have to go out and buy a completely new tin. Also on the ends here you can see that they are colour coded. You can see down here all the different colours that they have. Now in terms of sets, Derwent, this is probably one of Derwent's bigger ranges, I think, in terms of the larger sets. Comes in a set of 12, 24, 36, 48, 72 and 120. Obviously a lot of those are in tins, but they do beautiful box sets as well. And in my experience, obviously depending on where you get these from, the actual box sets, they're not that much more expensive than the tins. So if that's a type of look that you like, then it's possibly worth going for it. Like I say, when I've been using these pencils, they really do, because they're a wax-based pencil, you would expect that they're quite soft, but these are really, the core is quite hard, and they tend to keep a point really quite well, at least in my experience in any case. In terms of blending, they blend very, very well, both with like paper, using paper stumps, or in my case I use solvent. I use Zested whenever I'm blending the pencils. So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm just going to lay these colours down. Now the paper I'm using is Strathmore coloured pencil paper. I know a lot of people aren't really 100% sure on this particular paper, but I find it quite good. So what I'll do is I will lay down the pencils. One thing that I found about these particular pencils over other wax-based pencils is that the bloom, there's very little bloom that comes off them. There is a bit, but not as much as, say, like when I've been using Prismacolors or anything like that. And you can see here as I'm laying down these colours, they're quite vibrant. I'm not putting an awful lot of pressure on the colour. As you can see, and I'll just I'll quickly scoot along here and lay these colours down for you, so you don't have to watch the entire video of me putting these colours down. So as you can see there, let me just zoom in there, the colours lay down really quite well, and that's not me kind of putting lots of pressure on. There is a little bit of pressure, but not incredibly hard. About it. I personally really like these pencils. So much so that I will be getting the larger 120 set whenever I have a little bit more money. But obviously a lot of these pencils, they're down to individual choice and what you prefer out of your pencils and what have you. But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Okay guys, thanks very much for persevering through that video. I did warn you it was going to be a little bit bumpy, but hopefully as time goes on things will improve and the reviews will get a little bit better, more in depth, and I'm sure that I've missed something out. But just before I do go, I'd like to say thanks very much to everybody that left your comments on the channel yesterday. I know that a lot of it was down to the fantastic video that Marty put up, so thanks once again. Anyway, that was my review of the Derwent Artist pencil. A fantastic pencil and definitely worthwhile investing some money into. So thanks very much, look forward to seeing you all again, take care.